All right, ladies, so today we're going to talk about how to take a 4-week program and make it last for the rest of your life. So quick question before we start, and drop your answers in the comments below. How many times have you signed up for like a 4-week or an 8-week program, weight loss program, smashed it, and then 6 weeks after it's finished, you're back to square one? Now, don't worry. I'm not here to shame you. Of course I'm not, because I've done that too, right? It's all from learned experience. But drop in the comments below if that has ever been you, where you have done a program and then once it's finished, you kind of head back to where you were beforehand. What I'm here to show you today is how to turn that 4-week program into a lifetime of results, energy, confidence, and of course that sustained weight loss. No quick fixes, no yo-yo dieting, just real habits that are actually going to stick. So I want you to think of it like this. Imagine you are learning to drive and you don't just do 4 weeks of lessons, pass your test, and then never touch a car again. That would be really silly, right? No, you keep driving, you keep practicing. You get better and better the more that you drive. It's the same with your health. The 4-week program or the 8-week program, however long it is just the test run. It's just the lessons. It's that time with the driving instructor. If you treat it like the whole journey, like you were just in it to drive for that amount of time and that's it, if you treat it like the whole journey, you'll crash that car straight into McDonald's, right? Straight through that McDonald's drive-through by week 5, once that program has finished. So we need to think of it as the starting point and the test run and the instructional phase that you need to then keep practicing for life. So today I'm going to break it down into 3 steps, just 3 steps, so it is simple for you to take and put into action. The first one is to stop thinking about it in terms of 4 weeks. Start thinking of it in terms of foundations. The goal of a short program is not perfection. It's to learn your non-negotiables. It's to learn things like, okay, I need to hit my protein. Or maybe it's, all right, I got to walk every day. It's going to bed before midnight. It's drinking more water. Don't try and overhaul your entire life in 4 weeks. Just enjoy the process of doing the program and making sure that you are learning things along the way that are going to serve you long term. Learning those things that your body likes and that you can put into action every day forever. Now, in our programs here with Inner Fit for Women, I design them so that they are teaching you those important aspects of health, so that they are simple to implement and to see results with. But these are often things that are so overlooked when we try them, and we try and better our health because they are not flashy enough, right? They're not magic pills or anything like that. But this is definitely something that we incorporate in our programs. The second thing to incorporate is don't customize, right? Oftentimes we start a program and then we start making swaps because we don't like something, or we have a different opinion, or we think we know better. Now, my sweet darling, if we knew better and could do better than what's in that program that you've just bought, you would be doing it already. You bought into a program for a reason, and that reason is to get help. So follow it as written. Don't deviate from that plan for at least the length of the program itself. See it through. The only time that you should deviate from the plan is if you cannot eat something because you're allergic, right? And even then, the program should have some opportunities for you to make some swaps if there are things in there that you can't eat. So for example, if a program says eat some nuts and you're allergic to nuts, don't eat the nuts. That's like the one time to deviate from the plan. And of course, all of our programs do that, right? We give you flexible options, multiple things. But whatever, stick to the plan, right? Stick to the plan. No matter who you buy a program from, follow it through as written. This is where most people actually go wrong. Not following the program through as written because they think they know better. Don't do that. The third thing is in that 4 weeks, build your forever system. This is the fun part. A forever system is basically your flexible routine. While you are following that program, take note of the things that are simple to implement and to keep in your day, like drinking more water, like increasing your steps, like eating better quality food. Which of these things are making you feel good? Which of these things do not align with your body at all, right? So you need to be able to understand those things because they are going to build your forever plan. Obviously, you'll keep in the things that work well and maybe not continue with the things that really don't sit good at all, right? For whatever reason. I still have gorgeous women tell me years after they did our very first 8-week program that they never cook with oil anymore. They don't need it. Or that they drink their 500 ml glass of water every single morning. It's now become their habit. Or, and this is my favorite, that they haven't gone back to drinking soft drink. Like they were chugging a glass or 2 glasses or 3 glasses of soft drink every day. But once they used that program, our program to come off it, they learned that they don't need it and that they feel better without it, and they haven't gone back years after. These are all the things that you can learn on such like a 4-week program. Things that help you see what you are actually putting into your bodies, and it teaches you what your body thrives on. The goal is to learn about yourself while following these programs. And these are the things that are going to change your life forever. It's a learning phase. So let's do an example. So let's say in the 4-week plan, an option is overnight oats for breakfast. You might have been previously having just a coffee. That's fine, right? So now you're gonna try some overnight oats because it's in the plan. Now, after the program, don't ditch the habit just because the program's over. Keep that principle. That high protein, balanced breakfast, that is fueling your day. Except now, maybe you want to try a new high protein, fueling breakfast to keep things interesting. Right? So you've gone from the habit of only having a coffee to now having some food. Once the program's finished, you can try other foods. Things like eggs on toast, Greek yogurt with fruit and honey. It's that same foundation, different style. But that habit that you've changed is going from no breakfast and coffee, which spikes your cortisol, to eating a balanced, beautiful breakfast that is going to set you up for the day. And these are the habits that are going to keep you seeing results forever without feeling like you're stuck in a monotonous loop. Here's the truth. Anyone can do 4 weeks, although a lot of people don't. You'd be surprised. But the real success is when you take that program and learn from it and you build it into your busy lifestyle so that you can actually continue to improve your health long after that program is finished. That's what the focus should be. Go hard in the 4 weeks of the program and follow it. While you are there, learn. Learn as much as you can about yourself. Learn as much as you can about your body. Learn as much as you can about good food and drinking and all those habits. And then once it's finished, continue to apply those solid foundations that you learned into your everyday, because that's what's going to keep it going. So next time that you join a 4-week challenge or an 8-week challenge, whatever it is, don't ask yourself, how do I survive this? Oh, this is going to be hell. Ask yourself, which pieces of this do I want to keep for life? What can I learn? Because that is how you stop yo-yo dieting. That is how you stop starting over every single Monday. And that is how you actually build a body and a lifestyle that you love for the long run. Now, if you need help with this, I've built our programs like this, so you never have to do this alone. That's why so many of our clients don't just finish, they keep going. They keep thriving, they keep learning, and they keep winning with their health. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below this video and tell me what's one habit that you've started while you were on a weight loss program that you have kept with you. And if you need a 4-week program or an 8-week program to get you started, go and visit our website, www.innerfitforwomen.com. And if you need some accountability, if you want me right there in your corner, I can do that too. We have packages available. Just flick me a message.